dreams play such an important role in last week's portion and this week's portion, Miketz. The dreams that Joseph has at the beginning of last week's portion not only engender hatred and jealousy among his brothers and cause his father to shamar et devar, to keep the matter in mind, but the dreams also foreshadow what will happen in the future, that about what will happen between the relationship with Joseph and his brothers and his father as well. In this week's portion, Miketz, we find Pharaoh having unusual dreams, so unusual that his advisors and magicians can't understand for the life of them what these dreams are. And here we have Joseph being called back from prison to interpret Pharaoh's dreams. These dreams are felt to be very important and significant to Pharaoh. And when Joseph interprets them, not only is Pharaoh relieved about the solution or the interpretation, but he rewards Joseph by making Joseph second in command over all of Egypt. So dreams in these two portions play crucial roles in the story of the Torah, in how the plot twists and how the story will end for Israel, both as the person Jacob, but also for the family and the future people of Israel as well. It is no coincidence that last week's portion and this week's portion often are read at the time of Hanukkah. This week, Miketz is the only Shabbat that will be celebrated during Hanukkah. And I think it is significant that the only portions in the entire Torah that have anything to do with dreams is related to and read when the holiday of Hanukkah is observed. Here we have on the holiday a remembrance of the time of the Greek Empire ruling in the land of Israel 2,100 years ago, impacting, persecuting the lives of the Israelites there in Israel to such an extent that the people feel that there is no resort other than fighting against the mighty Greek Empire. And miraculously, the dream is fulfilled in that the empire is driven out of the land of Israel and sovereignty is restored there by the Maccabees, who are the Hasmonean family. So for over 100 years after Hanukkah, there is Israeli sovereignty once again in the land of Israel. Dreams have power. And we need to understand from the Torah and Jewish tradition that the dream is not just something that affects us personally, but it has a ripple effect for our family and possibly even for the greater people. The rabbis there's a whole chapter in the Talmud about understanding dreams and interpreting them. It is as if we have our own private message from God, and may we hope and pray that the dreams that we have will bring blessing to us and blessing to all of Israel. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah.